Trusts are one of the most powerful tools in estate planning. They help manage and protect assets both during your lifetime and after you're gone. But creating a trust is only the first step. The real work comes in the administration, and that's where the role of a trustee becomes crucial. So, what exactly is a trustee? A trustee is someone, whether it's an individual or a company, who is responsible for managing the assets in a trust for the benefit of beneficiaries. It's a big responsibility, and it comes with important legal duties that, if not followed, can lead to some serious consequences. In Massachusetts, trustees have a fiduciary responsibility, meaning they are legally required to act in the best interest of the beneficiaries. Let's walk through the key duties every trustee needs to understand. First, let's talk about the duty of loyalty. This is the foundation of trust administration. The trustee must always act solely in the best interest of the beneficiaries. No self-dealing or personal gain is allowed. Next is the duty of care. Trustees must manage trust assets carefully and with the same caution that a prudent investor would use. That means that making decisions that preserve and grow the trust while minimizing risk. Diversifying investments is key, unless circumstances call for a different approach. Another important obligation is the duty to administer according to the terms of the trust. The trustee has to follow the specific instructions laid out in the trust document. If the trust says a certain asset is to go to a specific person, the trustee must honor that. The duty of impartiality requires that a trustee treat all the beneficiaries fairly, even when their interests may conflict. For example, one beneficiary might want income from the trust now, while another might want to be focused on long-term growth. It's the trustee's job to balance those interests impartially. Trustees also have a duty to inform and report. They must keep the beneficiaries informed about the trust administration and provide regular reports on the financial health of the trust. If a beneficiary requests information, the trustee must respond in a timely and transparent manner. The duty to enforce claims and defend the trust means that the trustee must act to protect the trust assets, whether that means collecting debts owed to the trust or defending the trust from lawsuits that could harm its value. Finally, there's a duty to avoid commingling trust assets. Trust assets must always be kept separate from the trustee's personal assets. Mixing the two can lead to serious legal issues, including personal liability for the trustee. So what happens if a trustee breaches these duties? The consequences can be serious. Beneficiaries can file a lawsuit for breach of fiduciary duty, which could result in a trustee being removed or ordered to pay damages. In some cases, the trustee might even be personally liable for financial losses to the trust. Being a trustee is a challenging role, but it's one that can be managed with the right guidance. That's why consulting with an experienced estate planning attorney is so important. If you're a trustee and need help navigating these responsibilities, or if you're a beneficiary concerned about how a trust is being managed, it's wise to seek legal advice. At Cote Law Group, we have experience helping trustees properly administer trusts and assisting beneficiaries with trust disputes. Reach out to us today for a consultation. We're here to help make sure that the administration is done correctly. Remember, understanding and fulfilling these trustees' duties isn't just a legal requirement. It's key to ensuring that the trust assets are managed in the best interest of everyone that's involved.